What's up, fish eggs? Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you too. I assume you're somewhere along the East Coast. I guess it's like kind of evening for me, but the sun is still up, kind of. Yeah, the sun's kind of still up. It's the evening time for me, or the daytime for me when my cats are still napping. They be kind of conked out sometimes during the day. All right, we got some Fancy Cup. Excited to try it out. I did play a little bit yesterday, and I had some pretty good success with it. So I've been playing a lot of Great League lately, so I think it's fine to switch it up a bit. All right, we go Air Cutter. Stunfisk makes its return, which is kind of crazy, but and then Tornado. Yeah, Tornado's to play. All right, let's get into some battles. I'm a little worried that there'll be some queue times because elo-wise, I'm on the higher end of things. So we'll see if we find enough battles or not. But I am determined to do all these battles in Fancy Cup. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Oh, we got a battle right away. Nice. Okay. Let's see how it goes. It's kind of an awkward lead, but we just swap out here. They usually come in a zoom roll. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage. Wait, hold on. Do we bait here? I think we bait. I think we get away with the bait. I went Side Shock, okay. Why would they go Side Shock, though? Were they running Side Shock Dazzling Gleam? I don't even understand. Alright, this is kind of awkward for me because my Stunfisk is pretty weak into this too. Get the Flash Cannon off. It's pretty awkward. I think I just go for the 2 shield here. I don't know if this is the right play or not though. If we get all shields down, it's not terrible for my Stunfisk for what it's worth. Okay, we just have to go for this. We can't get to it. Alright, this is a really hard Pokemon to shot down. But we shall try. Why not? Okay, let's see how much we can get here. Maybe I go for a catch afterward. This is not great for me, though. It's not looking good. Shield sounds a little bit better for me, I guess. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, wait, they throw their move. All right, that's not too bad for me. I have an Earthquake banked, but depending on what they have in the back, I might just lose this anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is really bad for me. Maybe we could do something. They're switch locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We need to farm a little bit extra energy here, unfortunately. I don't think it's possible. So yeah, it's over. He's going to one-shot me. Okay. We take this out. I could still potentially land an Earthquake. I'm going to take a lot of damage in the process, though. Oh, wait, that's not even enough damage. No. I don't think I could have gone Earthquake there, though. Because, yeah, it just would not have been enough. GG. GG. It's kind of a tough one. Yeah. I guess even with shields, it's pretty annoying into the Stunfisk. But is how it goes. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because I was able to bait the Togekiss perfectly there, too. Getting both shields. The problem is I can't really much shot down the Togekiss. I think that's the hard part there. But it's okay. I think one thing to note is that PvPoke... Oh, let me lower my camera a little bit. PvPoke recommends you run Overheat on the Tornado, but it's actually not the play. The best play is actually to run Flash Cannon. What's up, Ray? Yes. From my experience, yes. Having Do Not Disturb on, obviously to avoid any phone calls and text message and all that stuff. Put on airplane mode, and then also turn off low battery mode. Generally speaking, I think that provides the highest performance for both Android and Apple. But that's just based on like what a lot of people have tried. It doesn't like give you any actual advantage in the game, but it just helps reduce any latency. I've been doing that for years, and honestly, it's been pretty solid. So I think it's probably worth trying and see how it goes. Okay. Okay, we get the Bastion out. That's fine. Shoes down the other foot these days. Okay. We should be able to get 2 of these off, and it's pretty fine because I could just mud shot down after, which is nice. 1. Yeah, we'll just do this. Wait, how would the game work on airplane mode? I mean, you have to use Wi-Fi, right? You can't use data. If you don't have Wi-Fi, obviously don't put on airplane mode. But airplane mode and Wi-Fi works at the same time, you know? It just like really prevents like any phone calls from coming through as well, too, for the most part. But I mean, Do Not Disturb sometimes usually works on that. But iPhone's been kind of weird lately, like since a couple years ago, where even if you have Do Not Disturb, it still like messes up your screen recording, which is kind of unfortunate. But okay, I think I'm going to throw a rock slide and dip. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually pretty good for me too. All right, I'm just going to swap. The rock slide actually does more damage for me to me than whatever the scissors going to throw, so it's fine, I guess. It's pretty good for me. Yeah, I'm going to shield this. It's going to be way more damage. Low battery mode? Yeah. Take the low battery mode off as well, too. Yo, Almond, thank you for the heart meat. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to throw the payback. If they spend a shield here, it's like still kind of over for them. Oh, they got attack boost. You see that in the bottom right corner? I've never seen that before. Okay, that's good to know. It's kind of awkward for me, though. Oh, wait, hold on. They don't shield. Oh, now it's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we win this. This trainer APA to Turnator and APA to Mud Slap. Yeah. It's kind of wild. But that's why, you know, you draw the Bastion with Turnator and, you know, good spots. Honestly, they're like triple weak to Corviknight too. Corviknight actually beats all 3. Corviknight could beat Bastion with shields up. So I think it's very, very strong in this meta. Yeah. Hey, what's up? He likes to go. Can't say man at work, but drop to like. Hey, appreciate it so much. Thank you for the support. Hopefully you have time to check out the VOD if you like. If not, no worries. But yeah, I hope the rest of the work goes well. I know time zone wise, it's not usually, or time wise, this is not usually when I stream, but I've been trying to stream a little bit on the earlier side and see how it goes. Yo, how's the cup treating me? What's up, Akori? Yeah, it's been not too bad. I think this team's been pretty solid. Some of my losses are just like misplays on my own end, but you know, for the most part, there's very few things that hard counter this team. Besides that first team I faced, that was kind of a hard counter, unfortunately. All right, this is kind of a weird matchup, but essentially what you need to do is throw a rock slide, wait for them to throw, and then swap. Because their Corviknight technically could beat the Stunfisk. Probably the Tornado as well. Maybe not even shields. I don't know. But, yeah, it's kind of some piss poor damage. But it's okay. I can leave stream running. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah. Alright. Now we swap. Now let's see what they got in the back. They should definitely have... Oh, wait. Hold on. It's not really an answer. Okay. It just went Sludge. This is actually really good for me. I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon first. And then see what happens. Should I go Flash? Yeah, I think Flash Cannon's the right way. Okay. This is kind of awkward. But I could shield a potential overheat. Sorry, my cable came loose. Okay, they shield it. They're probably going to bait me, honestly. Which is not the end of the world. Yeah, that's Sludge is pretty annoying. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just going to shield this up and see what happens. Okay, nice, nice. That's really good. Okay, we'll leave. We'll leave with a rock slide. I think that's pretty good for me, right? Maybe I could throw both. I don't know. Let's see how much this does. Maybe I could sand attack down after. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw both and sand attack down. I think that's the right play. I'm on overheat Turtonator though. Yeah, I think give Flash Cannon a try, because I feel like you don't really need overheat for much. And it makes you a little bit better into Azumarill, right? Turtonator, Corvi... Core 2. Oh, Dedenne. Dedenne's your third, I assume. Okay, this is pretty good for me, I think. This is a lot of energy. This is going to go somewhere for sure. This is not another payback guy, I don't think. Flash Cannon takes too long to get to? A little bit. But, like, you have something to throw into, like, a Azumarill at least, right? To make it low. I don't know. That's at least my thought process, but... And you don't have to debuff yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a really good catch. I'll just uncharge it a little bit. How did they catch that? I thought I threw in between the mud shots. Okay. I think I no shield this actually. All right. I need to go to my own Sunfist now. Do I bait? It's a really risky bait. Oh, I have no energy. I just realized. I'm just gonna let this go. Oh boy. All right. This is pretty tricky still. But if I could land one of these rock sides, I think it's worth it. Okay. Oh, I couldn't. Okay, we get the air cutter off. I don't think this is enough damage, unfortunately. It's such a bad move. Maybe I get a sand attack through. Wait. Oh, wait, I have a... Oh, no, it's a shield KO. It's a shield KO. Yeah, when you have 1 HP, the shield does not block the damage. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was super close. The payback catch was pretty nice on their end. I don't know. How do you beat Azumarill? I'll show you. Once you see it, yeah. But if you see Azumarill in the lead, what I do is I throw an Earthquake first, and then I catch the move on the Turtonator. Turtonator has play into Azumarill as well. I mean, everything has play into it, and then Corviknight's not bad. Oh, Azu's your third. Okay, gotcha. So many people are running Hydro Pump on the Azumarill. You know, I've lost a couple games with against a Hydro Pump Azumarill, especially because it hits your Corviknight really hard. So, I actually think it does make things kind of rough at times if they are running it and you don't shield it. But yeah, the Peekaboo. What's up, Stardust Junkies? But yeah, is that not DRE though? How does the sand attack not register for double knockout? It could be. It looked like they maybe had 1 more HP left, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, what's up, Rafi? Glad to see you here too. Hydro Pump and Zoomer is so bad because every time I face it, they have it versus your Zoomer. Well, yeah, that's fair. Against in the mirror matchup, not the play. Although it's not as big of a discrepancy. I think I've seen it play out a couple times in the past. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad in the mirror. Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Okay, we just swap out here again. Bassi? No. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. Do we just let this go or grab both shields? Maybe I grab both shields. I should be able to grab both shields at least. Okay. We'll shield once and then grab the second shield and then let it go. And then shields down, Scizor is pretty useless. Okay, they have the Ancient Power. Ancient Power Dragon Claw? Oh my gosh, and they boosted? Bro. On the first one? Really? Alright, maybe we just need to double shield this. Actually, maybe we just shield it again. Because then this will give me a lot of energy for where it comes in next. I think they have another dragon in the back, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's pretty good for me. They have to shield this, I think. And then we come in Stunfisk. I think it's a play. Okay, let's do this. Because if they overheat me, I could throw a Dragon Claw after. Yeah, because they don't have energy for both, right? I could be mistaken. Let's see. Oh my gosh! They have they have Flash Cannon. Okay, overheat would help here. Yes, overheat is definitely the play in this situation. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so bad for them. That's so bad for them. Because now I could just Earthquake this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's GG's. Even if they catch there, we still have the Corviknight in the back, right? We don't even need to show it. Alright, well, maybe Overheat is not, like, completely underrated, but... Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, this team is definitely a little bit weaker to opposing Turtonator, for what it's worth. Saw Rockside Flash Cannon G-Fist earlier. What's the Flash Cannon do for the G-Fist, though? I feel like you need Earthquake, no? Like, aren't you, like, really bad in the mirror matchup? Azuleets are often weak to Azu anyway. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. What do you think is best choice for elite TMs? I guess it depends on what you're going for, right? Like, if you need to use, let's say, like, a Shadow Annihilate or Shadow Primeape in Great League right now, yeah, it's a pretty good use of it, right? But I think, like, for the most part, just obviously exclusive moves, right? Anything that's not exclusive move, don't use it. Like, even if you have a Mew, like, Mew's not really meta relevant, I wouldn't use it, yeah. But I think it just mostly depends on, like, what you're going for. And, yeah. Anyway, if anyone's watching and are not following right now, be sure to give a follow/subscribe. I do have some badges as well, too. I think if you're like a fan or something on TikTok or super fan or something, if you drop a heart me, you should have access to at least 2 exclusive emojis that I uploaded recently. And the same thing for YouTube. On the member side, if you're a member, you should be able to drop like 3 or 4 different emojis. But I'll be adding more now. Appreciate you all stopping by. All right, we got another battle here. 5th battle of the sets. 20 to go after this, though. Oh, if he does go Burr, yeah. Okay. This is kind of a weird one, but... there's a chance they might catch the Rock Slide, I guess. I've seen this play out a few times, and they just stay in for whatever reason. Okay, I'm just going to shield. Let's see if they swap or not. I could always, like... Okay. They swap? 2, 3... 4. Okay. It's pretty I'm pretty sure they're going to just shield this, which should put me in a pretty good position. They probably have a Mudslapper in the back, right? All right. I think it's 4 to the next. So I'll just throw right before they get to the 4th one. Wait, what? Why Joe run? 1, 2, 3, 4. This should KO, actually. Why'd they go Draw Run there? Isn't Rock Slide better? Are they not running Rock Slide? For whatever reason? Oh, I should have gone for Payback here. What am I doing? Yeah, that's a misplay by me. I guess I get to the next air cutter faster, but still, that's just like a weird play by me. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I should have gone for Payback. I guess I'll let this go. Yeah, I could have grabbed a shield from them at least, though. Oh, good catch. Dog Trio, but we can farm down. And then they don't have a move, so I could just throw back-to-back Dragon Claw, I think. Oh my gosh, I don't even get to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, I'm about to incinerate this down, actually. Yeah, I mean, we essentially hard counter them, so it's not like the craziest victory. But I'll take it. I think them catching the Rock Slide made it harder for them because they couldn't Mudslap down. Yeah. Super weak to Azumarill. Super, super weak. I guess they're banking on, like, not seeing a lot of Azumarill. I don't know, but... All right, let's get back on those leaderboards. I know a few people hit Legend already. I'm still trying to hit freaking Expert. but I'm not big on the GBL grind. Do a Giratina? I don't know. We'll see. If we hit 20 heart me's on TikTok, I'll do a Giratina. How about that? Yeah, I don't really love Giratina in this meta. I think it's okay, but I don't know if it's good. Especially like the altered form is like much worse than the Stunfisk, and then the origin is just like way worse right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess you could run with Dragon Tail, but yeah, Zerma is still pretty solid. Still pretty solid. But we'll see. All right, one positive set down. Let me see what the leaderboards are even at right now, actually. GBL leaderboards. Okay. The bottom of it is 2660. I'm at 2654, so I could definitely get into that leaderboard real quick. As long as I don't like mess up. I think everyone's playing Great League right now, which is really unfortunate. Man, I kind of like, part of me kind of hates when they have multiple cups. I get it for like Master League and Ultra League, but like for Great League versus another Great League Cup, I feel like they should just have everyone play the same Great League Cup. Because it's just like, everyone's just vanilla playing Open Great League. Which I kind of get, you know, because it's like comfortable, they get it, they don't want to learn new meta, whatever. But I feel like some of these metas, like Fantasy Cup, it's like a pretty solid meta. Why is it taking so long? Because my ranking's too high. Yeah. I'm pretty much near the top 500 players in the world right now, which means that I'm going to mostly only pair with those players. But the problem is, they're not all playing right now. Some of them are asleep, some of them are just not playing. So if you climb high enough on the ladder, this is what it look like. If you're even higher than, I mean, I'm not even that high, right? It gets even worse at the higher you go. Like, I've been like on the first page, like the top 50 before. My highest placement was number 2 worldwide, and I would just sit there with my phone for like 30 minutes in between battles. It's not as bad right now because there's still plenty of people in this range, but yeah, the higher you go, the more queues you get. It's kind of how it goes, but it is a problem that not too many people face, at least, so it's probably not something that they would prioritize fixing. All right, we got a battle though. Yeah, look at this person's elo. 2794. Holy. If we win this, we get so much. All right. This is really bad for me, but that's okay. Let's see if they even have over here. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm just going to stay in here and then farm down with my own Turtonator. I think that's the best play. It's kind of a weird matchup, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll shield once. Let's see what they throw here. Flash cannon? Oh, they went overheat, really? 1. Okay, they went Gudra. That's good. That's really, really good for me. Because Gudra doesn't handle this stuff very well. I'll be able to come out with a lot of energy here. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage, though, in the process. Maybe I should have came in Corviknight. I don't know. This is not ideal. Okay. Can we actually incinerate this down? No, we can't. We have to throw. We have to throw. They would have gotten to another move. All right, let's see what they come in with. This could be kind of tricky, especially with the overheat Turtonator. Oh. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get it off. I overtapped. I think I lose this game. Yeah, we lose this game. We need to throw there. Okay, I'm just going to go my Stunfisk right now. Because this wasn't charge check priority. And if they commit superpower, that's fine. That's totally fine with me. Yeah, so now they're going to be debuffed. I need to, like... this is still really weird. I need to, like, sand attack down their Turtonator, but I don't think I'm able to do it. Oh my gosh, they have way too much health. No, I can't do it. I messed up there. It overtapped, yeah, which is unfortunate. I mean, not it, but me, yeah. I just started my sets. Yeah, Juanba. I think this is battle number 6. So you are just in time. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, the good part is I didn't really lose too much there because they were really high up over me. But yeah, the overtap was really rough. Triple dragon. I guess that kind of works. The team makes a lot of sense, I guess. But hey, what's up, Professor Buzz? Good to see you again. Healing from research just now. Oh, yo. I'll grind XP soon. Nice, nice. Well, glad to hear that you're on the mend. I'm glad to hear that the surgery went well, too. All right. Let's keep it going, though. Yeah, if we grab a shield there, pretty much win, right? Because they had to catch a... They had to catch a payback, but then that'll take out the Turtonator, too. Yeah. That was, man, that was really rough. Couldn't get it off. Oh, that's a good lead, though. It's a great lead. If they come in Tornado, it gets a little bit weird. But not the end of the world. Okay. It's not too bad. We'll wait for them to throw a payback. And then we'll come in Tornado. Because it doesn't really matter too much about the damage they throw at me here. I mean, it'll matter a little bit, but... Okay, they overfarmed. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I just come in my own Tornado. Hopefully they're kind of weak to... Oh, wait, they have Iron Head. What the heck? They have Payback Iron Head? What is that? Or not Payback. They have Iron Head Air Cutter? That's really weird. I don't know about that play. Because they're going to throw... Oh, wait, Sky Attack? What in the world am I looking at? Okay, I'm going to shield this. That's fine, though. We get a lot of value here. We get a shield back from the Dedenne. Sky Attack Iron Head. What the heck? Alright. We're on full energy. They had to come to Dedenne, right? Yeah, here it is. This is going to be really good for us, because if we land it, that's good. A lot of neutral damage. And if not, that's fine, too. Oh. Brother. I think they shield this. I don't know. I don't think I get to the next flash cannon, so I might as well just throw this just for some chip damage. It's better than nothing. Yeah, they had to commit energy here. I'm actually going to come in Corviknight, I think. Because they don't have back-to-back moves. And they're going to insta-swap. Okay. It's a little bit uncomfortable, honestly. I think I come in Sunfist now. Try to do something here. It's kind of weak to Sunfist, but it's not like terrible, I guess, for them. If they could farm me down with the Pegs, that's going to be really bad, though. Okay, we got one shield. Okay. I think they threw right away, actually. Do I survive this? I don't... Oh my gosh. Stuff is a monster. Okay, that's pretty good for me. That's really, really good for me. So I need to... They probably need to go for a catch at some point. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shield once here. I need a boost ASAP, though. I actually don't think they even need to go for a catch. I don't know. They need to land 2 more Aura Spheres. I need a boost, like, right away. If not, maybe the second one. Okay, no. That's really bad for me. I should be able to outpace the next one, but they might go for a catch, so I just have to be really cognizant of that. Yeah, I definitely get there. Okay. Maybe I wait for a pause? It's just pausing so inconsistent right now. Oh! I did it! I did it! I didn't actually pause. I just like kept throwing because I knew they're going to go for a catch at some point. It's just one of those times where it's like, you know what? Maybe it's just better just to keep throwing sand attacks. Oh, let's go. Not to be TMI. No, totally fine. Totally fine, Professor Buzz. You're all good. All right. That's a pretty neat one. I mean, I guess I had a pretty strong lead, but still. Like, that Togekiss is pretty annoying for my team, so. It's just because we have 2 like ground attackers too, so I do like no damage with my fast attack, so I can't really finish it off very easily. But I think Togekiss is actually quite strong. Kind of respect it. Yeah. I just met it. All right. In your profile pic that you were speaker at, yeah. So I was one of the commentators for Worlds. I've been a commentator for all of the Worlds actually since 2022, since they joined the circuit, which is nice. Yeah, it's me, 2 Butters, and Speedish Chief. The 3 of us have worked every Worlds. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and honestly, it's a pretty privileged opportunity, and I'm always grateful for it. You met a celebrity? I'm not that famous, but I appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun though. Yeah, if you're ever able to attend Worlds yourself or just watch it, it's a lot of fun. Even if you don't like PvP too much, it's a good time. But yeah, next year, so this upcoming year, in August of 2026, it will be in San Francisco. So if you're in that area, yo, the goat, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the love. What a great name too. All right, let's just swap out here. Okay. This is not really the best answer, but it's an okay answer, I guess. Interesting. Do they ever bait my Stunfisk? This Dragon Breaths are adding up, though. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. They went Thunder Punch, too. Oh, I can't get it off. I hate it. Oh, man. Second time that's happened. Okay, this is not good for me now. Oh, I had the shields. Yeah, that was not worth it. That was because I did absolutely like no damage. Like I did an Incinerate worth of damage, but I still wait. What? They have Dragon Claw and Thunder Punch? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we really made a mistake here then. They shouldn't have shown the Dragon Claw, but she does a good chunk of damage still, though. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of damage that we just took, though, which is not good. Yeah. Okay. Through the Thunder Punch. Let's maybe throw the Earthquake, then swap out. I don't know if that's the play or not. But then we're going to get hit by Thunder. But I feel like a Thunder's inevitable anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we could swap after one Mudshot, I guess. Maybe catch a Power Whip. That'd be kind of nice if we could do that. Nope, not able to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we lose this either way, but yeah, not getting shielding, wasting the shield was definitely not it. But we're pretty much hard countered though, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, what does this thing even have? I don't even know. Yeah, we lose this unfortunately. That's okay though. Yeah, next time I need to just not shield the Dragonite. Very passionate about PvP. Nice. Yeah. Homeside Henry's a really cool dude. I haven't had the chance to work with him on a casting thing yet, but maybe down the road. He brings a lot of good energy. How can I get Pokemon Go spoofing version I have? Look, JP, I wouldn't recommend it, you know? I don't know personally, but I also would not recommend it because you're just going to get your account banned. You know, like what's the point of spending all that time to just get it banned? Spoofers do indeed get banned. I was telling the story the other day once where one of my friends, he was asking me, he's like, hey, do you know anyone at that works for Pokemon Go, right? Like Scopely now, right? Used to be Niantic. I was like, yeah, why? He's like, oh, can you ask to see if, yeah, they told me that too. Well, so then why do it? Why do it? Why risk it? It's I'm not saying time necessarily isn't money for everyone, right? But in my mind, time is money, right? Time is very precious. But also just like, why spend all the time just to get your account banned? Just, you know, I know not everyone has a lot of great places to play the actual game, but it's just not worth all the time invested in my mind, yeah. You know? But it's entertaining to spoof. Oh, wow. That we just took a huge chunk. Wait, hold on. It's a Shadow Altaria. Interesting. We should be able to grab a shield off of them. Oh, we just did so much damage too. Okay. You think the Dragon Claw's enough to take it out? I don't even think it is. I'm just gonna let it go. This Shadow Flamethrower is gonna do a lot of damage though. So I might have to shield that. Okay. We'll shield this. Maybe farm a little bit. I don't really know what the counts on this thing though. Do you spoof yourself? Is that why you say that? Okay. This is kind of good for me, I guess. I don't know. This Azuma's gonna hurt though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we catch! We do make the catch. I don't know if it was worth it or not though. Got the sand tag through. Oh my gosh, it's a Hydro Pump. Alright, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think they're 1 off from the Hydro Pump. So, I think we're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's really bad for me, actually. I think I survived this, so. Oh my gosh! Dude, they shield? There's no way, right? I can Mudshot down, I think. And that would be really good for me. I had to shield the Azumarill. Oh, wait, hold on. That's even better, I guess. Does this take it out? The Azumarill on the back hasn't moved, though, is a problem. So I can't really afford to shield, right? Oh, it doesn't even take it out. That's really bad. That's really, really bad for me. Yeah, if they're smart, they'll shield this. If they're not smart, they will not shield. Okay, yeah, they shielded. Smart play. Yeah, I mean, we can shield here, but, like, we just get taken out by the Azumarill, right? This Altaria is pretty bulky. Yeah. Well played, well played. I guess I should have thrown a move at the Scizor. That's my winning play. Yeah. Yeah, I misplayed that. You're not sure if you should leak that information? Look, I don't work for the company, right? But I'm just saying, like, I'll put it this way. I used to play a game called RuneScape, and I did a lot of, like, cheating stuff back towards the end of it and, like, scam some people. And I will say the enjoyment out of the actual game just disappeared from me. Obviously, there's a lot of moral, ethical reasons I shouldn't have done all that stuff, right? But it's just the game just stops being fun because there's no point in playing the game how it should be played anymore, right? I mean, it's, yeah, anyway, I'm not going to get your account. You know how to tell me your account name or anything, but that's just kind of my own word of advice as someone that's in their 30s and have gone through, you know, gone through the life cycles many, many times. But, yeah. Hey, buenos dias. Martin. Scamming is devious? Yeah. For real. Okay. I think we just, let this go because I just don't outpace here. No, okay, what's the armature? Yo, Scotty. Okay. So you're a man of culture because you clearly know what the heck I'm talking about here. I think I'll double shield this. Yeah. So here, so the armor trimming, yeah, but I actually went a step above that, right? A little bit more devious, if I could say so. So what I did was, it was someone else that messaged me, right? Should I get out of this matchup? I think so. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. Charge check priority. This is just going to struggle here. Bro, I spoofed before. It was so fun and excited until I got banned. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, what's the point? I feel like it's more enjoyable when you can actually get the things without having to spend money. I guess so. But, like, after that, what happens, right? You can't, like, play with your friends, really, right? I don't know. For me, it doesn't seem worth it, but... 4, 5, okay. But that's just my take. You know, it's more of a collection thing for you. I guess so, but like, I don't know. All right, I had to shield this potential hydro pump. Oh, they just quit. Okay. So what I did was someone messaged me from a different world, right? This was back in like the early 2000s. Let me tell you how much of an OG RuneScape player I was. I used to own multiple party hats, like 7 or 8, because I used to play back in the beta when I was in middle school. And then I gave my account away to some friends, and then they didn't know what the heck it was, like years later, right? And so they sold the party hats for like 1 gold piece each at the general store. But anyway, in high school, I got back into the game. I obviously created a new account, you know, and obviously I didn't have the party hats anymore because that account was like dead. And someone tried to scam me. They sent me a message. They were like, Monitor 12. And they're like, hey, you've been caught, you know, you've been accused of cheating, scamming, all that stuff. And please give us your account information so we can make sure that, you know, it's the case or not. But, and if you are found, like, that you weren't scamming and cheating, then we will reward you with, like, a Rune 2-hander. Rune 2-hander, for those that don't know, is a very good item. Alright, I'm gonna shield once here, just because I might need switch advantage. I don't know, though. Overheat? Okay, they did go overheat. That's good. Okay. Not too bad for me, I guess. It's not great. What's better here? Stab? Probably stab, yeah, Dragon Claw. Okay. Anyway, and then so... And after... I didn't fall for it, but I was like, wait, that really got me scared. So then I did something similar. And I, too... I made a new account and I started messaging people saying, hey, you've been caught with this scam, all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then because of it, this was back in the early 2000s. So like catfishing, scamming, all that stuff wasn't as common. And yeah, because of that, it really worked. Within 2 minutes to 45 minutes, it'll always work. It'll always work, and I'll get their password and information and everything. And so it's pretty nuts. But yeah, it was quite nice. Oh man, this thing's way too bulky. I don't know if I can beat this thing. I might have to shield the flamethrower and then try to like, I don't know. Wait, what the heck? They're not shielding anything. Okay. I think this is I have the shield here, the potential flamethrower. They might come in their own stuff. Anyway, so, and I got all this stuff. I'll see someone walking around with some good armor, right? So I'll message them. And then obviously once I opened up their like stash, like their backpack, tons of stuff in there. And then on top of that, in their personal stash, their bank, essentially in game, tons of that too. It was crazy. Oh, this person's made a really great catch. So yeah, it was kind of nuts on many fronts. But can we farm this down? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, I think I still lose this though. Yeah, I lose to a flamethrower. That was a good catch. So and then but here's the thing, right? Here's the moral of the story. The game stopped being fun. What was the point of fishing, smelting, doing any of this other stuff, crafting, when I could just spend a few minutes to an hour scamming an entire account away from someone? And also, like, there was so much stuff that some people had, I couldn't sell it all. Because certain items that were so rare, you don't sell for gold. You just trade it for more stuff. So I would be, like, trying to get rid of a Rune 2-hander and just get, like, a Rune longsword and a helm back. And I'm just like, well, now I have more items. I don't know what to do. I just spent all day, like, scamming and trading, right? Like, once I had their stuff. And it just ruined the fun out of the game. I'll tell you this, one day I got so bored of the game that I literally used like a random character that I like already stripped naked, right? Someone I scammed out of. And I was just walking around with a stick fighting random monsters. Like that's how bored I was with the game. Because I was just like, I don't know what else to do anymore. I don't really have much of a purpose. You know, I can't play the game legit anymore because like, why would I, right? When I have all this other stuff. Anyway, so yeah, just a little recommendation on why you should not scam. I will say though, I did improve the security of the game because I found out in recent years that now the personal stash, your personal bank, there's a PIN code they had to drop. Oh wait, what the heck? Interesting. Why did they come into Zimro there? It's actually kind of worse for me. Okay. We're at 100 energy, so it's kind of maybe not best time. Put a new leaf? Yeah, exactly. This was back when I was like a freshman in high school. So definitely didn't have the strongest moral compass, I guess. But it was a good learning lesson, right? And I will say too, me and all the other scammers helped improve the security system of RuneScape. So maybe it wasn't too bad. I don't know. I'm just coping now, but okay. Ice Beam and Play Rough. That's pretty good for me because now I can dance around this a lot easier. What does this even have as a move? Should be all resisted, right? Yeah, I think I lose this. I probably should have stayed in there because I just realized I'm also weak to this in the back. 1, 2, 3. If I could get like both shields, maybe I could do something. I don't think they shield twice though. It's a problem. No, I don't even think they shield once. Wait, they just shield once. Okay. This is pretty bad for me though. Well, they have Flying Brutal Swing, right? So I'm not really worried about shielding. I'm just worried about the Fire Fang damage. Yeah, no, we lose this. Maybe not. I don't know. They shield this? This is a really weird game. So you scammed on purpose so they would improve the protection? No, absolutely not. Like, there's no altruistic thing. I scammed because I was greedy and I just wanted an easier way to earn currency. That was it. There's nothing deep about it. It just so happened that, you know, some good came out of it. But there are a lot of people that lost their accounts because of me, right? I would scam them, and then I would change their password to I am stupid, and then their friends would be messaging me on their account, and I just block them all, or be like, haha, I'm not giving your friend's account back, all this stuff. Yeah, very immature stuff to do at the time. But anyway, FBI right here. I've heard something like that, but wanted to sign up to be. What's a P mod? What's up, Jason? It's great the cyber paying wall security. Yeah. Anyway, so you know, I've fallen for some scams in other games too, right? Like Diablo 2 and stuff. So, yeah. But, wait, what? Marta Galde? What, did I face Marta Galde just now? I didn't even notice. No, I didn't. I'm friends with Marta Galde. I've known him for a while. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's always been a cool guy. Oh, player mod. What is a player? Is a player mod? It's a RuneScape thing? Is my guess. I haven't played RuneScape in years, ever since high school. But I also like the party hat thing haunts me every time I think about it. Cause like if you know how much are party hats right now? Let me see real quick. Party hats. RuneScape. Maybe they sell on eBay. Dude, yeah, you could buy these. These are all over like $1,000. What? You create a Pokemon Go account now? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I thought they would be worth more. Purple party hat plus 100 million free coins. What the heck? These still all look like scams, though. These are like thousands of dollars. Let me see. Maybe eBay? RuneScape hat, party hats. Are these real? No, these are fake. Or they're not like the real like in-game items. I don't know how you see this. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, those party hats if you sold for real life money would be a lot. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, my friend sold it. I'm sure whoever was at the general store looking at it was like, what the heck? I'm buying this ASAP. I remember you talking about how you got YouTube account stolen. Yeah, I did. It's not that also did happen. So I have been scammed myself plenty, and I feel like karma has definitely caught up to me in some ways in that respect. But it's all good, you know. I think it's these are all good learning lessons. I think at the end of the day, there's nothing stopping you from scamming people, right? And doing all these things. But in my mind, I do think that it's you know, it's just something you have to be able to live with. And if you're okay with that, that's fine. If you're still okay with that, like 5 to 10 years down the road, that might not be the greatest thing, but all right. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. We avoid the zoom roll onto anything really important. But this guillotine is going to be kind of annoying in the back. Alright, they're going to hit me with a move. And then I'm going to be able to get to another flash cannon. Even a hydro pump is not too bad here. Yeah. Type RS3 party hat worth? Okay, I'll take a look at that. Wait, they throw play rough at me? Are they running play rough hydro pump? That's my guess. I don't know. Let me swap over now. I guess there's a chance it's hydro pump. I feel like this is ice beam, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. That's really good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like this is a decent bait, but there's a chance they no shield. It's just so risky for them not to shield this, I feel like. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They live a shadow ball from this range? Probably not. Oh, they went ominous wind. Oh, that's so greedy. All right, now we go Galarian Stunfisk. Hit him with an Earthquake. I have like no health on anything. Nice. Do we shield this? Because their Corviknight still has a good chunk of health is a problem. Kind of need to shield this potential Shadow Ball, right? Yeah, I have to. The Azumarill also has some health, but I don't think it can bubble me down before I get to move. What are they doing? They're still throwing Ominous Winds? Really? They're going to hit me with a move first. Yeah. If I get Incinerate down, maybe we could do something here, but it's going to be kind of it's going to be kind of tough. They just have way more health than me. The first shield bait was kind of rough. Oh, no. We couldn't get it down. GG's. Yeah, double Ominous. It's just, they just went straight Ominous Wind. I beat your boy Crispy, so I'm just going to say boo. That's all good. Crispy had a really hard team. He had a really tough... my team was really tough for Crispy to beat. He had one answer to Bastiodon. And he didn't bring it the first game for some reason. I don't really know why. And then the second game, he got RPS'd as well. So, yeah. Karma Peng, yeah. I was doing triple Sand Shadow Flygon yesterday. Wait, it was Flygon, Corviknight. What's the other Sand attacker? What else even uses Sand attack? That's relevant. I mean, there's a few things, I guess. All right, let me type in RS3 party hat worth. Christy's pretty big on TikTok, right? I've seen him around before, but I haven't really watched any of his content. But yeah, I know he's quite popular in these parts. He also beat some good players too in the tournament. But yeah, it's like, the thing is, if my Bastion could beat 5 out of 6, it's so hard for him to get the Nidoqueen on it, you know? Like, he has to just RPS me perfectly, whereas I have a lot more flexibility. Yeah, but it was a cool team he had though. The Nidoqueen, the Shadow Zapdos. What else did he have? I think I had Corviknight as well too. Corviknight's not bad into Bastion for what it's worth. So you have some play there, but like, it's very easy to dance around. If you're Bastion, you just throw one flamethrower and then swap over. Okay, this is how I play Azumarill leads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, we throw one mud shot, and then we catch their move. I don't even know if I prefer to catch a Hydro Pump or not, but let's see. Guaranteed catch. Oh, wait, they didn't... Okay, well, they kind of didn't really throw, but that's fine. Yeah, there's some weird visual glitch now where your health bar goes down when you try to go for the catch. Not really sure what that's about. This is okay for me. I guess I shield once. There's a chance they were like kind of weak to this in the back. I'll throw the flash cannon after this. Should KO. Oh, play rough. Okay, that's good. They catch? No, they don't. Interesting. Okay, this is fine with me. Play rough Ice Beam is good because now I know my Corviknight is much stronger into the Azumarill. Oh, nice. Oh, that's beautiful. We get the Incinerate down too. They're in trouble here. It's a Mud Slapper, right? Yep, I knew it. It's probably double Mud Slap in the back. I'm just going to go Corviknight right now. I'm pretty sure it's another Mud Slapper, like a Dugtrio. And then we should be good. I'm just going to shield up the Excadrill. Yeah, they have to shield even the Dragon Claw. 4. Oh, 5. Okay, that's fine. This is going to do more damage than whatever the Dugtrio has. I mean, all ground moves, Sandtax, Scorching Sand. Oh, I got you. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is really bad for me, though. But I guess the Rock Slide was probably still worth it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of weird. If I don't boost, maybe I need to swap out. I don't know. 1. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Okay. I think they shield this. Do I swap over to the Turtonator? It's really risky. If I don't catch it, it's really bad for me. Okay, let's do this. Nice! That works. I'll take it. Let's do this. They kind of have to shield this, right? Do I Mud Shot down before they Mud Slap me down? I think that's the real question. If they Mud Slap me down first... No, I don't think so. They have way too much health. If they Mud Slap me down first, then we lose. I think we just Sandtack this down. I don't think they have time to get to another move. And then we just throw an Air Cutter and we win. I believe so. Don't get to it! Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Ruthless Closer? Yeah. Because what? Is there anything that really resists ground? I guess Corviknight, but even then, like, you do a good chunk of damage. Yeah. That's a pretty cool team, actually. I might have to turn on my lights soon. It is getting kind of dark here, but that's kind of how time goes. All right, we need to go. I'm not playing as consistently right now. We're going yo-yoing back and forth between 2 3s and 3 2s, but let's lock in a little bit. Yep, yeah. Like I said, Azumarill, not a problem. Okay. What is this swap though? I'm a shield. It's probably ancient power. As long as I optimize, I think I'm okay. Oh, Dragon Claw, really? Dragon Claw Shadow Sneak? Dragon Claw is even more expensive. That's really good for me. I get to double here. Or like another one before they get to move, I think. If I get all shields down, it's pretty good for me, I think. So I'm not super worried. Because then we can just one-shot the Scizor. Yeah, let's do this. They shield. Alright, so they're running probably Shadow Sneak, which is not too bad for me. Alright, we'll do this. Now if Scizor comes in, we can take it out. Maybe they have a Zoom run back? Okay, they do, yeah. That's fine. Okay, that's actually really good for me. Because we draw this out, and then... Why didn't they come in as Zero into my Turtonator? I'm actually really confused by that. Yeah, because then once we get to payback, we just one-shot everything in the back, right? If this is Hydro Pump, I think I technically survived it, but I would prefer Ice Beam. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just go straight Corviknight here. Yeah, let's do this. Even if they chip me. This is really good because they stayed in to chip me, which means that they're giving me a little bit more energy rather than swapping out right away. Yeah, this is over. This is over. Is it over? I think it's over. Oh, they're running Ancient Power. Okay. Wait, they are running Ancient Power. What the heck? They got the boost. Doesn't matter too much, I guess, but it is kind of annoying. If they boost on the Scizor, it could be kind of problematic. But let's see. Oh, wait, my Tornado has a ton of health. I think we're okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. So they only have 1 extra now. So as long as they don't boost, my Incinerate takes him out. And they don't have enough health on the Zumro. They should have overfarmed there because I didn't have any energy, but they must have lost count. Nice. We'll just blind throw this. It's going to do plenty of damage. I probably should have gone for the Incinerate now that I think about it. This might have been a throw actually by me. This might be actually bad. Oh, never mind. It's enough. I thought it was going to be enough. Alright. Your cat's energy is unmatched. She's a cutie. Alright, let me turn on my light real quick. And then we'll get back into the battles here. Alright, that should be good. Should be bright enough. Just make sure. Alright. Okay. Alright, another 2-3. Man, we gotta step it up a little bit. I think the team is solid. I just need to figure out how to play it a little bit better. 2 main flying types right now though. Altaria, D-Knight. Yeah. Having faced a couple Altaria and Dragonite earlier today, like those things are pretty nasty. Galarian Stunfisk being this slow to moves is also brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, it's not been a good time. But that's okay. All right, we got another battle. Thanks all for anyone that's tuning in. Hey, Beyond the Max, thank you for the GG. Appreciate it. Anyone that's not following me, feel free to give it a like to the stream and give a follow so you don't miss out on my next adventure of shenanigans or me sharing all my RuneScape scamming stories. All right. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not bad. I guess I'd shield the Flamethrower. Okay, let's do this, and then let's come in Tornado. I was kind of too slow on the swap, but it's not the end of the world. Second doesn't even take me out, so maybe it's okay. I think it's okay. We'll tank it. Shadow Hydro Cannon. How much is it going to hurt for neutral? Oh, that's not bad at all. We're chilling. I think they get to another one, though. Yeah, they do. That's really unfortunate for me, but it's okay. We have a lot of energy that we could work with, but I should have came in sooner. That's my fault. Oh, we have back-to-back. That's really good. So what do they have in the back? A Azumarill? Azumarill doesn't make too much sense because they could just bubble me down here. Oh, Jirachi. That's a good catch. But you can do this. They still have 2 shields though, is a problem. I think we have to bait here. What is it? 1, 2, 3. They might not even shield this, though, for what it's worth. But they're so low on health that maybe they will. One. Yeah, see what I mean? They don't even shield. Okay, this is fine, though. We can sand attack down, I think. I think we can sand attack down and maybe do something here. My Stunfisk still has a ton of health. Okay, I'm boosted. So I should be able to land both or force him to throw energy. Nice. Oh! That's really good for me. They shield this? They kind of can't. I don't think they have enough health to do anything here. I could be mistaken, though. Flamethrower's not enough, and I'm almost at the back-to-back. There's no way they're at 2 flamethrowers, right? So I'm just going to throw the first one. And then maybe they go for a catch. I don't know. That is a possibility, and then I'd probably just lose. Can't really avoid it. They catch? No, I don't think they did. Okay. I've been getting caught on all day long this week, so I'm like super paranoid. Nice. There we go. I guess it's not completely over. No, it is. Nice. Buenos dias, Jax. Hope you're doing well. Buenos noches, probably for most people. Yeah. It's always double seal in the back. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. That would make a lot of sense with that composition. I should have swapped sooner, though, into the Napoleon. ¿Cómo estás? Ace. Así. Pero maybe es bien. Yeah. ¿Y tú? Mi español es muy malo. Muy mal. So, lo siento. You know, my Spanish is not the best. I think I showed this in a previous stream because my Spanish teacher had an affair with the band teacher, so we didn't learn a lot in AP Spanish. Yeah, and then the student teacher that was also teaching the class in tandem with our Spanish teacher, he was sleeping with one of my classmates. So there was not a lot of learning going on in that Spanish class. ¿Está bien? Poco a poco se aprende? Oh, nice. Yeah, so safe to say my Spanish class it could have been better. Yeah. But it's okay. It's something definitely that I've always wanted to work a little bit more on. I think if they ever host LAIC, Latin America International Championships in Mexico or a Spanish-speaking country, oh my gosh, and they catch on the Corviknight. Well done, well done. Then I think I would probably be a little bit better off because I'm not my Portuguese is not the best for what it's worth. All right, I think I shield the payback here. And then I just incinerate down. And then we'll have a lot of play here. What's that, Pochum? Oh, they went air cutter? What the heck? Okay, that's fine. Double air cutter is fine too. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we have a lot of energy. There's no way they come in Gudra, right? Oh, wow, they actually do. That's crazy. Do I just go... I think I just go with the back-to-back, right? It's so easy to catch, though, here. For them. Interesting. Did we just swap back out? I think I do. I don't want to give them too much energy. If they catch another... Earthquake on me, man, that's gonna be brutal. What are they really running double flyers? Like, what else could even catch the Earthquake? Let's just go for it. I don't know. This is maybe not the best play. They have so much health still. I need to land this Earthquake though. Oh, I couldn't get it off. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. I have a play. Okay, it's not going to work because my timer's not up. Oh, brother. All right, that's not good. Oh, wait, they have Brutal Swing. Is this Brutal Swing like overheat or what is this? I guess it's not over yet, but it's pretty bad for me. I need to overfarm this anyway, so even if like I wasn't going to throw that move at that time. If it's overheat, we lose anyway, but oh, wow. Overheat Brutal Swing? What the heck? It's a really weird moveset. Kind of got gamed on that game. They caught the Earthquake. They sniped me down before I landed the next Earthquake. I should have just thrown the Rock Slide, and then we might win that. I don't know. Payback's not enough. G-Fisk? It's Fantasy Cup. It's actually ranked #1 in Fantasy Cup, if you could believe that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It does feel a lot weaker though with the Mudshot nerf. Yeah, it feels really bad. Like it takes 6 to get to a Rock Slide and 9 to get an Earthquake. But it's literally ranked #1. And let me refresh and see if they changed the rankings. No, it's still ranked #1, yeah. But it's got a lot of things counter it though. All right. We'll do the same play. We throw 10, throw a move, then catch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then we'll swap over. Let's see here. Easiest catch of my life, except it's still going to do a lot of neutral damage. Oh yeah, this is the visual glitch where like it shows the damage you're taking, but it ends up being Hydro Pump, which is not the end of the world, honestly. Okay. I'm just going to shield, see what they do. Because they can't get to another move in time anyway. That's a pretty big Hydro Pump that it took, though. Okay, do they shield this? I think they have Mud Slappers in the bag. Double Mud Slappers? Don't we just win? I think we just win, right? Oh, okay. Mud Slap? Oh, wait, what? That's not what I expected. Dragalge's interesting. Let's do this. Okay. It's not too bad damage-wise, but it could be worse. I'm just banking on Corviknight being too close out for me, I think. 1. Okay, this is actually not too bad. I had to shield the payback on my Corviknight, I guess, because I don't think anything the Dragalge has is going to do more damage. Okay. This is fine. We'll just let it go. If it's payback, it's payback. If it's Air Cutter, we survive it. There'd be crazy run Air Cutter. What the heck? Why are they throwing Air Cutter? It's not even enough to take me out. Like, that's such a... That's not a good bait. Because there's, like, no world where I shield that, I feel like. Because this doesn't... It's not like the Rock Slide takes it out, right? Yeah, I think we just win now. I will shield the potential payback. Which this potentially is. Probably not, but it potentially is. Okay, nice. I don't know if this is a good bait by me, but I feel like it's okay because I could just throw the back-to-back even if they don't shield. In case they do shield, it's really good for me. Okay, they don't shield. That's fine. Now, because now they have to shield this, I think. I'm pretty sure they have to shield this. Or they just let it go and try to sweep it Dragalge, but I don't think that's a play. Oh, wow. They still don't shield, really. Oh, this is kind of interesting. That does so low damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They go for a shield here? I don't know. Should we try to go for a catch? Oh, maybe not. Not now. I think we're in a good spot because we could just go straight for the payback now. Their timer's not up, to my knowledge. Don't catch! Oh, nice. Beautiful. If they have a payback, we might lose this, but that's a chance we take. Oh, okay. 3-ball flex. Let's go. All right. Nice. That was kind of a weird game, but it worked out. What's up, Gabriel? Gabriel from Brazil. Yeah, I've been to Brazil for the past 3 years, actually. Every year for the past 3 years. It's a lot of fun. I actually do like it a lot. I've only been to Sao Paulo though, but the food's amazing. The juices are amazing too. The drinks are good. The people overall are pretty nice too. Yeah. But my Portuguese is worse than my Spanish. It's very worse. I know a few phrases like obrigado and sim. What was another one? I don't know, not too many. My Portuguese is much worse than my Spanish, unfortunately. Even though my teacher was having an affair, I still learned something over the years. But I never took any official Portuguese lessons. They're similar. Yeah, you know, I thought that they were going to be a lot more similar. I feel like Spanish and Italian are a lot more similar than Portuguese and Spanish, right? Oh, I almost went into the wrong league. I feel like Italian is much closer to Spanish than Portuguese is, because a lot of the words also look the same in Portuguese and Spanish, but they're pronounced very differently. At least that's based on my limited impression. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe that's not the case. But yeah. So I think that's personally why I kind of struggle a little bit with Portuguese, because I was like, oh, this is I don't know. Like, it'll be a word that it's spelled like Spanish, but it'll be pronounced very differently. Shouldn't got those private lessons too. What's up, MUJ? Corviknight, Stumpfist, and Galarian Weezing's no joke meta been going on a win streak. Yo, nice. What do you say, Swap? The Weezing? Okay, this is pretty good for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to throw now because they're just not throwing for whatever reason. Don't tell me they're running Shadow Force. Shadow Force would be actually crazy. Yeah, I guess that's true. My Portuguese is also like very limited, right? So I might not be the best. Oh wait, they actually are running Shadow Force. That's crazy. All right. Whoa, what? They're behind on energy. How are they going to win this? I don't understand. I don't really understand this. This is a really bold swap by them. Unless they have Brutal Swing. But I guess we no shield and see. Wow, they actually had Shadow Force. That's crazy, though. Kind of made sense, I guess. I'm glad I didn't spend a shield there, though, because that would have been really bad. All right, let's see who wins Charge Attack Priority, maybe. No, I'm just going to just throw it. Because this way, I can see if they want to double shield or not. They might try to just catch a move on the next one, which is totally fair. Okay, they don't. Yeah, we just farmed this down. This is really good for me. They don't have a Shadow Force loaded, but... Oh, and we catch. Let's go. They can't come in Turtonator either. Dude, how are we so ahead this game? They have like no HP on like both of their Pokemon. Like, the Turtonator can't come in and do anything. They're going to get Sand Attack down. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's 4. They have to go for the overheat, but that's fine. It's actually not over, though. This game still could be pretty dicey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. They're loaded on energy. It's probably okay, though, for me still. Okay. They're going to go for the overheat. And then... Do I come in Turtonator? I think I come in Turtonator here, actually. Because nothing they throw at me is actually going to do that much. Wait, they actually just stay in to throw a move? This is not going to do much, though. I think I just try to go Fast Attack Pressure here. Yeah, because they're going to try to catch here. Okay, now we just have the back-to-back. That's fine. We just win this now. I'm surprised they actually threw the sludge, because the sludge doesn't do enough now that they debuffed themselves, but I don't know. Nice. They still made that fairly close, given how it started for them. Shadow Force Giratina, really? I mean, oh wait, hold on. That was a non-Shadow Giratina. Yo, a little bit sketch. Not gonna lie, a little bit sketch. I mean, there's ways to legitimately get that, but you can't tell me you know that many people that didn't play the game before and they just somehow got a Rocket Giratina right off the bat, right? Or and then purified it. Yeah, because they had to purify it. Arrow Bubble, interesting. That was a purified Giratina, right? If I'm not mistaken. I need to go back and look at that. Yeah, so... Yeah, because those are really hard to get. Because you have to, like, essentially meet someone that, like, is new to the game and then finishes the Giratina quest line. Or the special quest, the Rocket quest. And then they purify it and they trade it to you. I don't know. A little bit sketch. A little bit sketch in my mind, but it is what it is. Didn't really help them that much, so. There are just ways I guess you could legitimately get it, but most of the time I think it's just someone makes another account. This is really awkward again. Let's just shield once, I guess. Because I should be able to get the 2 moves with this compared to like the Dragonite that we had before. I'm going to shield. But Dragon Claw's going to hurt, actually. They have to shield this. I don't get why it's sketch. So, you can't get a non-Shadow Giratina under 1500. Because if you're like a standard player. Because your level's too high. So, when you purify it, it's going to do... It's not going to be... It's going to be too high. Right? So, the only way that you get a Giratina that's not... that's purified, that's under 1500, is because you need to yeah, you need to find someone with like a brand new account or something. Oh, that's a good catch. It's a really good catch by them. That's fine though. Let me swap over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, most people just make a new account for it, which is wild. Yeah. Yeah, purification raises the levels, yeah. 1, 2. This is kind of awkward for me, actually. I don't pace very well into everything else in the back. It's a great catch, though, by them. Okay, I did not time that well, though. It would be worse if they go Ice Beam. But they might actually just bank a move and dip out, right? I think that's probably what they're going to do. Alright, so I get to back-to-back Rock Slides, I think is my play. Okay. Hopefully this takes it out. I need to take out the Scizor, though. If they come in Scizor, I'm in trouble. I'm pretty sure I win Charge like priority, though. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it taken out. Oh, that's so bad. I need this to be a Sky Attack. I need this to be a Sky Attack so bad. I don't think I win this. Jeez. That's so much damage. GG's. Honestly, if they didn't catch that Rock Slide, I might have been in a better spot. Okay, we go with 3-2 at least, but... yeah, I could have played that a little better. What's the next regional you'll be at? I'll be in pretty much all the NA regionals, yeah. In some capacity, either competing or casting. So, yeah. Are you going to be at any? It's a great way to farm charge TMs or TMs in general for anyone that needs it. I don't know if you need it. You might not in Infinite Smash, but yeah, they drop TMs from the regionals. I don't know about internationals. We haven't had one yet, but my guess is probably. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good. There were a lot of the spins. You spin the softs once, you'll get like 2 or 3 TMs out of it. It's really crazy. quite good. Quite good, if I do say so myself. I think this might be my last set. Dude, these queue times are taking a hot second, though. I am not a huge fan. Are there unknown at regionals? No, not yet. Most of them are like PvP relevant Pokemon. But you are able to. So they have Turtonator spawning there, actually, which is kind of nice. Turtonator, Lapras, like Swablu, I think. Piplup, you know, because Empoleon's decent this season. Togetic, which is pretty good, right? Because you don't really get Togekiss spawns. Hey, what's up, BRXN? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I should have been at Pittsburgh because I'm in Pennsylvania, but yeah, the TM drops are amazing. Yeah. But we'll see. It's a really good, like, it's a really, in my mind, just a really good quality of life improvement, because for people that don't PvP, they don't really care for them, right? Because you get plenty from raids or just PvE. You don't need as many TMs. But for PvP, you need a lot more than any other aspect of the game, right? To my knowledge. So if they dropped a bunch of TMs, like if they had TM quests or something, right? People are going to be annoyed, right? Yeah, Fancy Cup. Okay. This is pretty good for me, I think. I think we just throw the Earthquake and then swap. We swap and then we just incinerate down. Assuming they no shield. Even if they do shield, that's fine. Okay. We get this off and then we swap over. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just got to 114.12 Shadow Scyther. What? That's pretty neat. That's pretty dope. Hey, that's really good, Logan. What team are you running? Yeah, Fantasy Cup. It's nice the last month or so, the quality of life things have been added. Yeah, I agree. Whoever's in charge of all those things, props to them. Oh, that's really good. I don't think they shield this, because they'll be down 2 shields for nothing. And then I can always match shields, too, to maintain switch advantage. Wow, they shield it? Really? That's crazy to me. They don't get this. No, they don't get the Dragon Breath down. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do. I should win Charge Like Priority here, I think. And even if they swap and catch on the Magnet Zone, it's fine. It's over if they do that. Okay, nice. We probably get an Incinerate through as well, because I don't think 1 Bolster should enough take me out from this health range. They need 2. I'm pretty sure they need 2. Oh, see what I mean? Look how much damage that did. Yikes. We're not shielding anything here. This doesn't do enough damage. Double resisted, even the Shadow. My mud shots are doing way too much too right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. And they have the Dragonite in the back. I think I just throw this and then just use the Corviknight and save the shield for the It does so much damage. What are we looking at? Okay. Yeah, I'll have the payback as well, so we're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot. Let's see how much this does. Oh, that's actually does a good chunk. I need to throw this. If I don't throw that right then and there, I actually am in trouble. Because then I can't much shot down the Dragonite, and then I might actually lose. Yeah, that did way more damage than I expected. Nice. Shadow Azumarill, Shadow Scizor, Azumarill, and Dedenne. You say swap the Azumarill, I assume? That's pretty solid. Turtonator's kind of annoying for that team, right? Yeah, Turtonator's really, really rare. I wish they made it more readily available, but, you know. Kramer, what are you doing back there? She's just stretching. Been destroying Turtonators. Okay, all right, all right. I mean, I think there's definitely play into Turtonators, right? But an actual gaming company with their hands on the wheel, right? Imagine that. Imagine if that's how they operated, like, ever since 2016. This could be the best game in the world. It's still a pretty solid game, but yeah, there could have been a lot more going for it. Corviknight's been the closer in almost every game in Dedenne shreds. Yeah, that's true. That is true, because I do have my Corviknight in the back. So, from day one, right? Dude, from day... Yeah, man, yeah. It was so funny, because if you look at how much was in the game when the game first came out, there's, like, pretty much nothing to do besides catch, you know? And just, like, fight some gyms, like the gym stacking stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I remember... I remember I was at a gym late at night, and there was these two guys trying to take out, like, it was like an instinct gym or something. I think they were both Mystic. And the moment they take out the gym, this is before there's like a cooldown period where like the people that beat it have a chance to, you know, claim it first or whatever. But yeah, it was kind of wild because, ooh, this is kind of annoying for me. Let's see how much this does. I think I need a bait here. This is really awkward. This thing's super strong. Speed of this is kind of crazy too. Okay. That's actually kind of fine with me. Alright, this is good. We get the chip damage. It's a good catch attempt by them, but... Do we shield this? I'm going to shield it. Payback does a lot. A lot of people have been throwing air cutter here, though. Okay, yeah, they do a payback. That's good. That's really good. That's really good for me. Max energy. This is just an air cutter. Do you think they go Aura Sphere here? I think they go for the optimization. Maybe they come in 0. I don't even know. Okay, this does more damage technically, so I'm just going to throw this. I mean, it's all resisted, right? Oh, wait, hold on. The Simo swap. Interesting. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't know. This guy's really good. It's Corlash. He got 4th place at Worlds this year. He's quite a good player, if I do say so myself. All right, we go for the payback. That's fine. I don't think they shield this. I mean, they could. I need not to be switch locked here, though. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I don't think he could Dragon Breath me down, but I don't think I get to another payback either. Is the problem. Yeah, he does shield. He needs to commit energy here, though. Okay. I think I come in Stunfisk, actually. Oh, wait. Did he catch? Oh, he did catch. It's not the end of the world, because this is what I would have thrown into the Napoleon anyway, for what it's worth. Okay. This is pretty interesting, actually. Does he have a move paint? Oh, nice. There we go. This is pretty fair, right? Nice, nice, nice. Wow. That was a nail biter. Yo, what's up, Mike Nerdlaw? Yo, where's the cowboy hat Caterpiece? You know, after this many years, I feel like the 10-year anniversary's gotta be a time to do it, right? What's up, Temez? I'm doing well. How are you doing? What's my take on Ember Tornado? Yeah, great question. So I looked into it because it does charge energy faster, but you kind of want the incinerate damage. Yeah, it's much better. Like you end up beating Empoleon without incinerate. You don't really beat Empoleon. Yeah, which is kind of awkward. And your the incinerate damage is much better into the Mud Slappers too, because you could just match your damage, but you actually like do more. Whereas Ember's not doing anything. Fairy Cup is so fun. I ran Scizor Dialga Palkia. What? That's kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. I actually don't really mind the Tornado matchup here at all. But yeah, so that's why I don't run it. I guess there's some situations and maybe the rest of your team, it makes sense to run Ember, but generally speaking, I don't think it's worth it. All right, I'm going to shield once here because this thing has way too much health. They go Overheat? Oh, Dragon Claw, okay. 1, 2, okay. See, this is why I like the Galarian Stunfisk, because it's bulky enough to tank these Incinerates. Whereas other ground types can't really do that. Okay, we'll let it go. And then we'll come in our own Turtonator. I should be in a pretty good spot here, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost got to it. I don't know if they undercharge that or what. I don't know if this is the right play or not. I'm catching a Dragon Claw, but now I'm stuck in a Turtonator. I don't think this Turtonator has Overheat, though, for what it's worth. So maybe I'm okay. All right, I need to take this out ASAP. I can't mess around here too much. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if that's the play or not, but maybe. Interesting. Their own Corviknight. What do they have in the back? A Azumarill? Okay. It's pretty awkward for me, I feel like, but I'm just gonna throw the payback. Oh, it's Charge Track priority. Okay, that's good. Because now I can Incinerate down, especially without Overheat. This Corviknight is kind of annoying to take out too. What could they have in the back to take me out though? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, here's the Flash Cannon. Yo, it's not gonna be a good time for them. Well, let it go. And I'll just throw the Flash Cannon. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. This is why Flash Cannon is pretty nice. And I don't have to debuff myself for the Corviknight later. I guess I could have had double Overheat though. They just quit out. They didn't even see the Flash Cannon. What the heck? Could have been Overheat. I could have been debuffed. All right. How many battles we got? All right, 2 battles left. Let's close it on a 5-0. I believe. Yo, this stream is definitely taking longer than my usual streams. I don't mind, right, hanging out with you all and chatting, but I think the queue times are making this a lot longer than it usually is, which is all good. How much we're running at? Yeah, an hour 40. But yeah, this is a fun team. Hope you all run it yourself if you end up doing it. My cat is conked out in the back though. Dude, do you see this cat? She's like not moved at all, like barely. Thanks for your input. I just hate the long-term duration of Incinerate. Yeah, I feel you there. Which is also Calamity meta for Battle Frontier. I haven't taken a look at that one actually. That's one of the Great League ones? I'll see. I'll take a look and see. Maybe we could talk about it on this week's podcast as well too for the Battlecats podcast. But yeah, I haven't taken a look at the Battle Frontier metas yet because I think it doesn't start for like another week or so, right? I've been kind of lazy about it, but I do need to start looking into that. All right. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. I hate it too. I was using Ember Turtonator for... What was I using Ember for? I could have sworn I was using... Was it Turtonator or was it something else? I was using Ember over Incinerate for something. But I'm blanking now on what it was. What meta was this? Summer Cup? Was this? Oh yeah, it was Summer Cup. Yeah, it was Macargo. Yeah. Macargo. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Which is weird. Usually one is banned and one is not. Yeah. That is interesting. I'm not sure what like the shadows were particularly doing though, right? That made them ban it, but I don't know. While we're here too, appreciate y'all stopping by. And if you can, feel free to give the stream a like. I'm also streaming on both YouTube and TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, here's my YouTube link. And if you're on YouTube, here's my TikTok link. All right, that's my daily spiel. Okay, we'll catch a Hydro Pump on the Turtonator, which sounds awful, but probably the better play still. I don't know. All right. Unless they throw it beforehand. Alright. This catch always works. Always works. I don't think I see... maybe one Azumarill hasn't thrown right away, but this always works. Is it a good catch? Probably not, but I always do it. Oh, they didn't throw! They actually didn't throw it. Okay, interesting. Hydro Pump doesn't even matter too much here because they need to throw 2 moves to take me out. So, it's just more NG for them. Yeah, that's fine. 1... Alright, we'll shield the next move, I guess. Oh, we get it all first. That's huge. Do they shield this? I think it's Mud Slappers in the back, right? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Let's come and Stump this and see what we can do here. Let's wait out the timer a bit. I think they have Mudslappers in the back, if I were to guess. But there's a chance maybe not. It's a Turtonator. It gets kind of awkward. If they boost here, it's really awkward too. Do you think they shield the payback? I don't know. It's a good matchup for me, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that's really bad for me. So they're at the next Night Slash. I need to shield everything now. I assume they shield everything too, right? Yeah, they do. 1, 2. Okay. I didn't boost either. Okay, let's see if this does anything. It's a very unfortunate boost on the first Night Slash too, of all things. 3, 4. Okay, we get rid of it. That's big. That's big. The Zuma's still around. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay, that's generally pretty good for me, I guess. Do you think they shield this? Oh, they do. You think they are running Earthquake? I guess that's a real question. You think they go for it? I'm going to call it. Nice! 1, 2, 3. I don't know, though, if we win this still, but... The Zuma has, like, pretty much nothing, right? So... we kind of need to clear our debuff, so... So they're running Rock Tomb Earthquake. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they went for the Earthquake this time. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's go. See what I mean? The Turtonator's not needed. You just absorb all that damage. The Turtonator was very strong to the backline, though, actually. That was, yeah. That actually could have been pretty good for me if I just stayed in, but... Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ric Flair? Good morning to you. It is evening on my side of the world, but you're here just in time for the final battle. But it should be good. Yeah. I think if we can end it on a 5-0, I'll be very, very happy with that. And I think that actually might get us into the leaderboards, which is what I've been kind of aiming for this whole time, and I just have not been able to do for whatever reason. I think if I get into the leaderboards, maybe I'll go back to Open Great League just for the lower queue times. I just want to play at least like one full stream of Fantasy Cup because, you know, we've been playing a lot of Open Great League lately. And I feel like it's about time that we switch it up a bit. Just a tad, you know? Just a tad. Yeah. All right. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Ric Flair. Do you know a player named Ric Flairion by chance? Or are you Ric Flairion? I can't tell based on your YouTube channel. Is your Aussie twin? Okay. Man, I didn't know WWE wrestling was so big in Australia. But where can you see the leaderboards? Oh, great question. Here, let me just paste it to you. Welcome in, Daniel. All right, yeah, I'll post it in both chats. That's the Pokemon Go leaderboards. As you can see, there's 4 people that have already hit Legend. Potamon, second place finisher. Actually, no, SS Thorn has hit it too. He just hasn't updated yet, but he did hit it today too. Maybe Jason even. I mean, there's a lot of people really close, I guess. But Potamon did. Call him crazy. I don't even know who this guy is, but that's pretty impressive. Blissfully as well. Not really familiar with that trainer. Ice Chris I know, but yeah, a lot of early Legend players. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to hit Expert, man. But I think most people are too. Let's see where the Expert falls. Yeah, if your Expert starts at, or 2750, right? So some people might have hit Expert and dropped. It starts at 192. So only the top 192 players have hit Expert, which is kind of insane. Give you money for Nike shoes? All right, drop all your information, Hudson, and then I'll get in touch. I need you to mail me money. All right, well, drop your address, and I need you to drop your social security number as well, so I can verify, you know, that it's the right person I'm sending the money to. And then I got you. All right, last battle. Let's go. Tokyo Sapo. Let's see if we can end this on a 5-0. Okay. Not the worst lead, but not the best lead either. Maybe we just let this go. I don't know. Because the last one didn't even have overheat. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't really think there's ever a reason to go for the earthquake here. Also, my stream's about to end soon after this battle, so you need to drop your information ASAP, you know? Okay, I'm going to shield because they shielded. And this is going to be way too much health for my tornado to take out. If it is an overheat. Oh, beautiful. A Azumarill? Okay. It's kind of awkward for me, but could be worse, I guess. What? They just went straight air cutter? I'm so confused. Please don't do that. Oh. That's awkward. I'm just going to go straight for the Dragon Claw because these air cutters are going to start adding up pretty fast. I'm hoping they're weak to Corviknight in the back. Okay, it's another air cutter, which is not too bad, I guess. Notice that the majority of meta is weak to ground. Yeah, a good chunk. But that's why the Tornado's so strong, right? Oh my gosh, they boosted again. Okay, this is not too bad, I guess. I can throw the Dragon Claw and then swap, maybe? Actually, no, I'm going to swap right now. In case they come in Tornado. They might come in something else, like a Azumarill. I just need to bank this move for later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is really good. This is really, really good for me. You think they shield this? I don't know. Okay, they do. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. They're at 9, so they're 1 away from the next. I need to wait out this timer. Or you'll call the cops on me. You gotta drop me the address, Hudson. How am I going to send you money and buy you Nike shoes if you don't give me your address and your full name and phone number? Ooh, this is really bad for me. Oh my gosh, we did it. There's no way. Oh, in the middle of the incinerate too. The timer came up perfectly. I'm not acting like that was skill or anything. That was just really lucky on my end. Alright, I took a lot of damage though. This is still going to be kind of close. Yeah, I don't think we win this, unfortunately. Squirrel Trapper's brother? Yeah, Squirrel Trapper couldn't buy shoes for his brother, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we win it. Let's go. What a great way to end the stream, too. 5-0. Let's shoot up to the leaderboards. That combo play was kind of nuts there. Oh, wait, what? Why is this a second counter? Wait, is that always a second counter? Oh, I just pressed the second counter. I think that's what it was. 26.99. That's good enough for leaderboards. All right, I think that was my last set. Yeah, it is. All right, perfect timing. Anyway, thanks all for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Expert tomorrow? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's and if I'm lucky, I'll hit legend just like everyone else at the top. But I don't think that'll happen this week or anytime soon. But anyway, have a great rest of your day / evening, and I'll catch you later. All right, have a good one, y'all. Peace.